Hi, Paul Hernandez, trial attorney at Kalfus and Nachman, practicing in Virginia and North Carolina. So you've been in an auto accident and the person who caused your wreck was insured with USAA, and you are searching for the USAA insurance claims number. I'll share that number with you in a second. However, I don't want you to call them first. I want to prepare you for what's going to happen if you do call the USAA insurance claims number. First, they will want to know the policy number for the person who caused your accident. If you don't have that number, they will then ask you for the full name of the person who caused your wreck. Make sure you have their address as well, because they're going to want to verify that they have the correct person in their database. The USAA claims adjuster will then want to get a bunch of information from you. They will want your full name, your address, your telephone number, your date of birth, your social security number, and of course the date of the accident. You do not need to give them the date of birth or your social security number. They want that information so they can run an ISO search on you. ISO stands for Insurance Services Office. This is a database of all the insurance claims you have ever made in your entire life. They will also run a Google search on you and a search on social media in an effort to find things about your character and if you have any crimes in your history. Remember, they are only doing this to besmirch your character. Do not give them your date of birth and your social security number. Next, the USAA adjuster will want all the information for all the vehicles involved in the wreck, including the driver's information, car owner information, the year, the make, the model of the car. They're going to even ask you for the VIN number. They will ask you about the identity of all witnesses to the wreck, including their names, addresses, and telephone numbers. Next, they will ask you to upload to their claims file all the photos and videos that you may have taken of the wreck, the scene, and the vehicles involved. Doesn't it sound like you now work for USAA? But they're here supposedly to help you? I don't think so. They will ask if anyone was physically injured and to make sure you identify all the injuries suffered by everyone involved in the wreck. They will even ask you if you suffered from any of your current injuries prior to the accident. They will ask about prior injuries because they are setting up to blame your prior injuries as causing your current problems, as opposed to the accident their insured caused. Next, and most importantly, they will attempt to take a recorded statement from you. This is where you make a hard stop. You remember that saying, anything you say may be held against you in a court of law. That is exactly why they want to take a recorded statement from you. It doesn't matter that you have not fully processed the accident, or that you're on medications, or that you're suffering from pain and discomfort. You must remember that Virginia is an at-fault insurance state, and if you are any bit at fault for your accident, you cannot recover. Yes, you heard me correctly. If you mess anything up in that recorded statement, that will be Exhibit 1 to deny your claim. These USAA insurance adjusters are trained to ask specific questions to trip you up, guess at answers you do not know, and to make it look like you may have some fault in the accident. Do not give a recorded statement to the USAA insurance adjuster. You still have a claim regardless of what that adjuster tells you. So instead of trying to do something you have very little, if any, experience in doing, call an experienced attorney to help walk with you shoulder to shoulder through this new experience in your life. However, if you want to risk possibly losing your automobile accident case, here's the USAA Insurance Company claims number. Here it is, 800-531-8722. I'll repeat it, 800-531-8722. Now, taking into consideration everything I just told you, now you know why I want you to call me before you call the insurance company. Again, call me, Paul Hernandez, attorney at Kalfus and Nachman. The telephone number is toll-free, 888-HURT-LINE. That is 888-487-8546. Thanks for watching.